them connected. I'm not gonna tell you what I got them connected to because it's not a secret, but it's a safe space. Only certain people know about it. Nobody knows where the location is. You know what I'm saying? Those type of things. Cause if I just got shot 15 times by my significant other, he trying to kill me, and I stayed on 93rd and Kinsman, all his roadies, all his homies know where we frequent at, so they're not gonna put me in that area. They're gonna put me in a safe space where I'm gonna be wrapped around with all the service I need to become sustainable in a safe place, and while getting the treatment or the services needed, so I won't be all crazy.
Sound like a witness protection thing.
Some people call it protective custody. Like some people, but it's not protective
That's what
custody.
it sounds like.
But what it is that, you know, we take this very seriously because I was a thug in the street. I'll find you. Right? If I want you, I'm gonna find you. Right? And so that's the reason why we think on their level. We don't think on an agency level. We think on a street person's
what you
level.
have to.
We think on a level of the perpetrator, not on the level of the victim. And that's the only way you're gonna really, where we feel, that's the only way you're gonna provide the real service for
That's
people
the
that they
only way.
need.
That is
Because
the
if I'm
only
thinking like a victim, I'm chaotic, I'm crazy, I don't know what to think, right? And so we want to be able to provide that level of service to where, I mean, we help them get jobs. We want to do everything. You got to get back on your feet, right? The therapy that we use is it's high impact trauma recovery therapy. You know, it's high impact PTSD, but Basil van der Kolk said it should be a diagnosis called trauma and not PTSD. Right. Because everybody ain't got PTSD. They just dealing with trauma. And once you're able to help them work through the practical dilemmas that they have going on, and you get them started on the right path, they can use them tools you get them to maneuver life for the rest of their life. And so that's what we know, that's what we need. And so not everybody needs that, but some of the people that, you know, that get harmed do need that, right? And so that's what our trauma recovery center does. We advocate for policy change with the, you know, crime survivors with safety and justice. You know, I'm pitching my pitch to the city, to the county, to everybody, because I believe that this is something that is needed. Like, you can't help these people. You're not gonna feel safe in this city. You're not gonna stop crime in this city until you have the ones that's perpetrating the crime. Right. So come to me, because I want to, you know, you kill boy that just got shot. Come, let me talk to you, right? I'm gonna help you get safe.
But they don't know to come to you.
Yeah, they do. The hospital knows. So here it is. The hospital.
That's the question. They don't know to come to you.
Everybody that goes to the hospital find out about us.
Okay.
Anybody that gets shot is going to one of the hospitals. We work at every hospital in Cleveland.
Okay.
We work with people like Tamika. Everybody knows us. We work with people that are at other agencies like Frontline Services, May Dugan Center, anybody. And so when they, even Child Protective Services will call me and say, we got a family, mom just was beat up, we don't want to take the kids, can you help her? And because we put them in a house by themselves, they get to keep their kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, we try to cover a lot of bases with a little bit of money, but we do the best we can. And thanks to the CSSJ, they're able to help us. Yeah.
Because it's like we need more of these programs, right? Yes. We need more of Michelle's, but like we need more of these programs. Cleveland is a big city, y'all. Right? When you only have one Brenda
Glass trauma recovery.
We only have 10 of those.
Right.
We'd like to really invest in the organizations that's doing the work. So that's a key part of this go. So I know we have about 10 minutes left, so I'm going to speed through quickly. So I want to talk about next steps. So this has been a great conversation, y'all. So I really appreciate